Welcome back everyone to Crusader Kings 2, to the life of Duke Ado of Franconia. And yes, the king was forced to give up more power to the council. Regardless though, we are now we just won against Saxony by the looks of it. So now the Catholics control Saxony under the Kingdom of West Francia, which is nice. Let's lower the speed a little bit. Oh, what's this? Something just happened. It's a West Franconian civil war for elective monarchy. The leader is this guy, and he's fighting the young new king of West Francia. And what did we get? We have offered to become a chancellor. We will decline, because I'm not sure if the king can win this. Let's see, our liege. This is very interesting. I'm wondering if we should join. Although I don't think we can, because the war has already gone off. So this makes me wonder what's gonna happen. Regardless, our wife is pregnant again. Now, I think it looks like the rebellion for elective monarchy in West Francia might win. Because I don't think the king has enough support to win this. So this is good for us, I think. We'll just stay out of this affairs. What's this? Upon the conclusion of a long council meeting, you decide to take a toast. Of course, one toast eventually becomes many, and time seems to slip away. Later, as you leave the council chamber, you stumble and fall on your face. You can feel the taste of blood in your mouth, and dizziness sets in. Help! Let's see. My friend has come to help me. I remember this. Wait, we become rivals? No! No, but you're my friend! And we also became a drunkard, which is very bad. This is very bad. We need to improve relations with everyone in our court. This is not good at all. I hope we could have been friends with our... But this is not good now. I think we should do some penance, so let's go for theology. We got another son. This is also bad, because our realm is gonna split up even more. I think. And you, we will also tutor in... You tutor in faith, actually, in heritage. Man, we have a lot of children, I gotta say. Me and my wife has been busy. Very busy. Well, I gotta say our daughter is growing into something. And our heir is haughty by the looks of it. Right, the king got more men by the looks of it, so the king might be able to stay with the currently election format, or inheritance format. So... People are getting a lot of claims on us, which could be a little bit of an issue. To counter this place. So maybe we can go to war for the county here. And he has way more men than we do. So we need more money still, which is not the easiest thing to do. Oh, we can get a castle town down here though. In Babenberg, which should give us more income. And with more income, we can do more things. Obviously. Let's see. We lost the reinforcements. Ooh, that hurts. That means we're gonna have 200% less reinforcement rate for a while. That's not good at all, I gotta say. It's annoying we became a drunkard. Hopefully we can get rid of that somehow. Also, I don't like this look we have. Yeah, that looks... There we go. I think that looks better. We got another daughter! who is ugly and sickly. She might not survive. You must attempt to save my Celsa. Perish these blasphemous thoughts. We are now a zealot. Oh, and now our daughter is old enough to get an education. Let's see, and we will educate her in, let's see, what's she good at? She's actually very good. Let's educate her in intrigue. Because she's actually very good at intrigue. Our sister could be very useful. Oh, I do wonder who's gonna win. Ah, we have a rebellion. Of disgruntled former soldiers have risen up in Leningen. So we'll raise our men. And our levy men. We don't have enough. We can raise our levies here though. But they're not going for us, they're going for Württemberg. We'll raise all our troops. Which should be all our realm. Let's raise even more of our troops. We have a... Oh, we have a vassal over there in Bar. Okay, I see. Excuse me. Okay, and let's gather all our men. So it's a Leningen peasant revolt. Oh, and our other... that's our sister. I have sister can get an education. We'll educate her in diplomatic. Now, how are we gonna deal with these troops? And we need more of our commanders. Actually, we need more commanders. So, let's see. You can become commander. And you can become commander. And there we go. There we go. Now, how are we gonna deal with them? Let's see if we can attack them from a flanking maneuver over here. Oh, wife is pregnant again. Oh, we really are busy. Then we'll see if we can beat these disgruntled peasants and soldiers. And we are getting help from the Count of Leningen. Oh, what's this? Your son? You told him to stay home. My gift for him. I turned around to see him trying to hide from me. I bought a surprise for him. I can't blame him. I'm not cruel to my children. And nice, we beat the rebellion. Let's send our troops back and disband them back home. There we go. So we dealt with a little peasant revolt. That's nice. And it looks like the king is about to lose. Yep. So now we have King Gundabad of West Francia in charge. Who is a Briton? That's unexpected. We have a Celt in charge. And he's... wow. He is actually not a good king at all. I don't think he's gonna stay in power for too long. And what's the law right now? It is... still Gavelkind? Really? Interesting. And we have another daughter. Wow, I have a lot of children. We'll educate her in humility. Just have to survive this. Well, actually, we're still young. We're 32. Oh, we are a drunkard, which is a problem. Ooh, I got a new vassal. The king has given me the Count of Herv as a vassal of mine. Interesting power play by Leech. Although he is in prison. Why is he in prison for? Who's in prison by? The king. Well, at least his country is now under... and the king wants us to be his chancellor. What's his council like? Let's see. That's not where I checked that. Leech council. Accept. So we are now in a position of power within the kingdom. And I donated some more money to the church by the looks of it. For a good cause, of course. So I am now the... what am I? I am the Chancellor of Francia. What does this mean I can do? I'm not sure what this means, as I have never really been in a Chancellor position before. Oh, is it in here I affect stuff? Regardless, we are now at war with the Saxon Rebellion. It looks like some of the pagan Saxons like being under control of Catholics by the looks of it. So they're gonna have to be a little bit the harsh way. Of course, it shouldn't affect us as we are sitting and being a Chancellor. Let's see. We're the Duke of Franconia, the Chancellor of West Francia, and we're also the Master of the Hunt for West Francia. So we should be getting more prestige, a little bit more gold. Actually, we're getting a lot more income now since I built that castle town. We should probably invest in... what do we invest in? Let's say some castle walls in Battenberg. What's this? Let's see, I wake up feeling tired as when I went to bed, something about my listless mind. How much prestige are we earning? We're earning enough. I'd say we go into hiding to meditate. Prayer and meditation. And I came back. Respects for the hermits of old. My time spent fasting and prayer in seclusion has done me good. God has helped me strengthen my mind. I am no longer drunk, and I became temperate. That is a very good trait. That is very good, I think. Oh, the question is, are we going to be able to beat the Saxon Rebellion? There's a lot of Saxons that are rebelling. Or the King's army seems like it's beating them, for the most part. They are approaching our realm now. Hopefully they will not get in. Let's see, low centralization. What is the current centralization? Where do we check this? It's minimum. Overload gave him. I suppose we can allow the king to have a bit more power. I don't see why not. We do need a strong king. There we go. Now West Francia has more centralization. Let's see. The abbot of a nearby monastery has asked me to make a donation to the repairs of the monastery church. You have the money. And yes, of course then, we will help. We are, after all, a zealot. We believe firmly in the Catholic faith. And we do not like people of any other faiths. So surely our rivals should, who once were our friends, should like us for that. Let's see. Slightly. Oh, let's keep time going. Completely forgot the time had stopped. We have a dangerous faction. Ooh, increase power to the council. This could be a problem. Let's see, he demands a seat on our council. Speaking of that, our court chaplain is not doing too well. And I don't want to actually like this guy anymore being in our council. The question is, can we even get rid of him? We have enough to actually appoint him with. Let's get him in. There we go. Our wife wasn't actually that good at intrigue anyway. But she likes us regardless. We've improved relations with our lord. That's good. Let's see, the duke here. He's good at martial. So let's actually put him in charge as our chancellor. As our marshal. There we go. But perhaps he wouldn't hate us anymore. Let's see. Is he still under faction against us? Why do we check that? Intrigue. Yeah, it's not as powerful anymore. Good. And we can introduce our heir to the realm. Do it. So we have introduced our heir, Pharyngeus, to the realm. And we can now educate him. Let's see, he needs more intrigue, but I also think we want him to be good as a steward. So let's go for stewardship. Education for our son. And we'll give him... We've got more learning. Teach him... I taught him everything he knows. I wonder who started it. Let's see, who's this? A little child, and our son is now rivals. Something happened between them, I'm guessing, by the looks of it. Let's see. Does not seem amused. Oh, this is bad. We are not on good terms with our rival. Like at all. I've done my best to groom him as a worthy heir. Hopefully our son will take up the mantle well when that happens. Whenever we finally die, whenever that'll be. Because we're only 34. We have a very long life ahead of us. What's this? Council support. Please support me in voting me in the council. We will accept, I suppose. Something happened in the Arabian Empire. Bloated fools. They were too decadent for themselves. Regardless, let's look back at our realm. Okay. Hope you guys are enjoying the music at least, and hopefully it's not too loud. I can always adjust it a little. Let's see, what's this? Dear Ado, I invite you to join me for a small gathering of friends. Of course I will come! That sounds like a good idea! That sounds like a great idea! Oh, we can imprison someone. Oh, what have you been doing? You've been doing something. She seems to fabricate a claim on the duchy. Oh, we cannot allow that. Everyone get into position. Let's see, a wise idea. Although our rival, a system of provincial apothecaries. Yes. I like that idea. That should make our countries more prosperous, I think. Now, I want to get rid of her. And of course she rose up in rebellion. Because of course she did, because she doesn't wanna... Oh, and we're best friends with the Duke of Valeux. Oh, that's good. You're my best friend. Well, that was fun. And are we enough to besiege? We are. So now we just wait them out. She tried to get a claim on the entire duchy, and now we will get rid of her. Also, I think it's time for us to stop going for theology focus and go back to rulership. I also want to go for within our realm. Okay, we do not do them in the Civil War. Because I think it's time we want to take Linningen for ourselves because of this treachery against us. Just need to hope the Saxons don't come our way. And the Saxons seem to be winning. I wonder what this will mean for Frank here. The Saxons are gonna be independent again. Regardless, we're taking land from the rebellious Countess from Bertha of Lenningen. But now we have taken her castle, the rest should go swiftly. Just waiting. I am still the Chancellor of West Francia, which is actually a big position. Too bad the king is not doing too well. Not that he's a good king anyway. Knowing us, we are probably a bit more. The council is probably more in charge than the king is. We had a grandparent. Yeah, things go very far back. Okay, and now, and I want to revoke titles, and now we need to vote for it. There we go. And I will come to my friend again, of course. Now, for your treachery in the Duchy of Franconia, isn't it? Ah, it was downvoted. The council rejected the law. Oh well. At least we have her imprisoned, so she will not be able to do anything against us. Man, the king is creating a lot of titles. This is a bad idea, I think, because if the kingdom splits up, we're gonna be very spread around. And of course, I met my friend again, and I'm at another one of his carousing things. I'm getting on very good terms with him. Listen to me and calm down. Good drinks, food, charisma, or was fine until you unexpectedly threw a fit of rage. Just calm down, friend. Calm down. Well, it was fun. It's good to be with friends. Even... Oh, wait, did we actually win? Hard to say. Oh, now there's a war. What's this? For more council power. I could actually go in for that. Let's see, it led me to become... My zeal and religious beliefs had led me to become more respected and give me more prestige. If I had known this sooner... Peddler selling all sorts of exotic spices. Evil... Fairs are fun, fun for all. So we are now also kind. Man, we are a very good person, I gotta say. Ah, a child needs a childhood focus. Our daughter. You will... Faith. Oh, what's this? Duke Ritula has brought on the board a piece that suggests that we play a few rounds to determine who's better strategists. You'll play for honor. Very well, let's play! You play for hours, the tides of fortune ebbing and flowing as you try to attack your opponent's positions without opening your defense too much. Eventually, you found a critical opening, made a few inspired aggressive moves and won the game. Hail to the Duke! That's cool. Let's see. I'll dedicate my free time to games now. Wow, so we are now a game master. That's awesome. So we are good at masterful games like chess to tabula to exotic pachisi. We are very good at board games with strategy. Oh, and another child lacks education focus. Or son. Or the son. We want you to be good at learning. Want him to be smart. Ah, we lost our steward. Because our steward was killed by a mob of angry peasants. Dirty peasantry. So we will put... Who is good at stewardship? The mayor. We'll put you in charge. And you will get instantly back to collecting taxes. Of course I will come to my friends in Valeur. Of course I will. Where is he anyway? Oh, there, he's up there. Me and him are on the best of terms. Oh. Oh. This is bad. The start of the Viking Age. The centralization of power in Scandinavia, along with rapid population expansion, has begun to drive its denizens to look beyond their home shores in earnest. New developments in shipbuilding, an adventurous spirit, and a fearless belief in the gods are now taking Norse seafarers across the seas towards distant lands. They arrive as traders, raiders, and conquerors, and they call themselves Vikings. From the fury of the Northmen, deliver us. Now, oh, what do we do with you? I do not like treachery, but I shall be merciful. We will put you under house arrest. I am, however, a kind person after all. And who are you? What have you been doing? I do not see what you've been doing, my daughter. Leader of a plot? What is she the plot of? To kill my son? Why are you doing that? End your plot immediately, child. You should not. Why would you hurt your brother? We got us so busy with our friend again. Listen to me and calm down. Oh, we're actually losing Nassau. What's happening here? The rebellion. Well, it shouldn't affect us, I think. Well, it was fun. Well, it's not it's our vassal that's being hurt, not us. Oh, we finally fulfilled our ambition to groom an heir. And our heir is of age. So now we need to find him a suitable princess. And by suitable, actually not, that's not a good body. What do we say to the princess of West Francia? Yes. Let's see. Gonzal insists that I help him get an old hat to fit. A very futile task. Who are you? A little child. Nah. He needs to. Don't mess with Addo. He even stuck his tongue out at me. Don't mess with Addo. So now our son is married to the princess of the West Francian kingdom. That's cool. So now our son, their children should have a claim on everything in the future. She'd also have lover's pucks, and she rejected seduction tips. Of course I will come to my friend, why wouldn't I? I'm on very good terms with our good friend up here. Let's see. Me and Riolta, that's a good name, are on the best of terms. We are like best buddies. What's this? Oh, our daughter. Pray to God that Celsa will recover from... It's the flu. She should survive, I think. Hopefully. Let's get it started. Very well, let's play. You played for hours, the tides of fortune ebbing and flowing. You made a fatal mistake and your opponent exploded. You lost the game. I will get you next time. Nothing quite like being together with a good friend. And... what's this? One of our sons has become Greek. Interesting. Our son has adopted a Greek way of life. Very fascinating. Oh, this is interesting. The Khanate of the steppe has reached our borders. They took out Bavaria. Ooh. This could be scary. Now, let's focus on building up our home turf by upgrading the castle town. And our daughter needs the education focus. I want you to be good at learning. Of course I will come again, my friend. I like spending time with you. I really like spending time with you. Oh, and I just noticed we've actually reached the 30-minute mark. I get really into this, I gotta say. Well, that'll be all for this episode of Duke Ado of Franconia in this Gate 2 Succession game. This is Matt, signing off, and I'll see you next time.